Welcome to this great adventure of two sisters.
Absolutely not. Hey guys, welcome to the Regina Kids podcast. I am your host Maxie,
With her lovely younger sister, Rita the H.A.M.
and here on the podcast, as you can see, sibling relationships can be loving and sometimes a bit
Dramatic.
affect me, please, complicated. So join us every week as we explore all aspects of having a sibling.
Come be our sibling.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome to another episode of the Virginia Kids podcast. If you're new here, my name is Maxie,
My name is Rita.
and that's my sibling, guys. We are real siblings in real life. Not that
Yeah.
that was ever questioned, but anyway, what's going on, Rita?
Cause us look alike.
You favor a little bit.
Girl, bye. People be thinking we twins because you be like, happy birthday to my for our birthday. And your damn birthday is in March and you making a birthday post in August and they like, oh, happy birthday.
People are slow, and then I
You
turn
got a
around and
couple
make a
fans that be like, happy birthday, my beautiful queen. I be like, Maxie, that post for you. That ain't for me.
and then they turn around and wish me a happy birthday in March. Whatever.
Right, crazy.
If you are not yet, subscribe to our YouTube at the Regina Kids podcast.
Right, so you can see all this live and in living color because I be dancing. I be having on cool t-shirts like the one I got on today.
That you can't
That
even
say,
see.
hold on, let me hold it up for y'all. It say, I am the 6 to your 9.
All right then.
My boyfriend got me this shirt.
Or you could drop us a sib note at our email at Virginia Kids podcast at email. Excuse you.
Sorry,
Drop us
guys.
an
I'm still
email at
recovering. I'm
Virginia
still
Kids
recovering from being in the
podcast
wildfire.
at gmail.com. Or if you want to tell Rita how rude she is, slide over to our DMs on Instagram at _Regina Kids Podcast on Instagram, or over there on TikTok at Regina Kids Podcast. She wasn't in the wildfires, just FYI.
I was in the wildfires. The wildfire smoke came down there to y'all. Got me sick.
Anyway, if you are subscribed to the YouTube and are watching us in living color, like Rita says, I am a 3-time self-published author, and you can grab all of my books on Amazon. But before we get into the show, because I feel like Rita's going to be in rant mode, listen to this. Hey Dreamers, my name is Maxie E. Norman, owner of Eleanor Maxwell LLC. I'm a broadcast media manager and show producer. I'm also a podcaster of a show called the Regina Kids Podcast, and I'm a 3-time self-published author. You heard me, 3 times self-published author. My first book, On My Broken Crayon Still Color, daily affirmation book, and a journal was wrote to motivate and encourage. My second book, Love You More, Grieving Isn't Easy and Healing Hurts, is about the 5 stages of grief and how to jumpstart your process of healing. My new book, the trilogy, I Am Not Responsible for Your Tears, is the authentic guide to being happy. And it's about getting those 7 steps to being fully happy. All my books are available now on Amazon. And as always, we'll continue to glow through whatever it is we're going through.
One thing I want to say about your commercial, girl, you be talking your shit on that commercial, girl. Yes, I said it 3 times. Authoress, 3 times. I said it 3 times. 3P.
That ain't what
I
I
still
said.
got a petition out. If you guys want to join my petition on getting me some pictures on that final slide, make sure you go over to our email, or you can send us some DMs, or no, you know what? Contact Maxie directly at so you
That's
can,
really unnecessary. But if you didn't catch that
or
on
leave
my
a
first,
comment below on any one of our, on all, all of our every platform we on. Leave a comment. Add me to the last slide of the commercial.
anyway, all my books are available on Amazon. All my broken crayons still color. Love you more. Grieving isn't easy and healing hurts. And the trilogy. I am not responsible for your tears. The authentic guide to being happy. Anywho, so
Why do I always say that I'm gonna be acting up? Like I Here's the thing. There's no point in you saying I'm gonna be acting up because I act up all the time. So I don't understand why you always have to say that with the topic that you think I'm gonna act up on.
also you can slide into our DMs on Instagram or TikTok or send us an email at the Virginia Kids Podcast at gmail.com. If you want a signed copy of any of my books and want to order a healing box that contains the books. So
And if
I
you
just
want to
need
request a picture of me in one of them healing boxes, you let her
why
know because she got plenty pictures of me.
why would they anyway
This smile will help you heal.
um oh Lord. I'm not even in there. But today's topic is we talking or no.
You are in there. You on the bookmark.
That bookmark don't come with the healing boxes. They just came with the boxes from the event.
Oh damn, my bad. Don't listen to what I just said, then guys. Sorry.
Right.
If you
Um,
didn't make it to the event, sorry for you. Missed the pretty bookmark.
I don't know. I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to order some more of those and send them
You
out. But
should. Sell them.
yeah,
$10 a pop. You want a bookmark?
nobody's buying
She can
bookmarks.
even we can even oh she you can get a personally signed bookmark.
There's no space for me to sign. Don't listen to her. Nobody's buying a bookmark for $10. I can tell you that right now.
Okay, to the topic.
Right.
What's our
So
topic for today?
today's topic came because these young folk, and I'm talking
Uh-oh.
about
Here we
like
go.
teenagers into their early 20s. They definitions of talking
Oh, this
and
is the one.
dating.
Let me clear off your soapbox. Hold up.
Um, we got some different definitions. I was talking to my niece. She's about to be 18 years old,
Oh Lord.
and
We
her
just talking.
right, her definite now. I had to get all kinds of clarification on this. We just talking because she gave me some of the weirdest explanations to we talking, the talking stage to the I like you a lot stage to we ain't dating yet stage. I, I came up to the conclusion that they confused. That's just me.
So okay, how does the stages go?
It's a I'm talking, I like you a lot to the dating to we together to my man, my man stage. They had too many stages
But
for
ain't
me.
my man the same stage as we together?
I don't know because like I said, when I got done talking to her, I had a slight headache and I was confused because
So what's
because
child?
because I was explaining to her that it is unfair to be talking
Mhm.
air quotes because
Talking. Hmm.
right, it was unfair for her to be talking to somebody
Hmm.
and them being emotionally attached to you. But then when they
Right.
ask you, do you like them? You say no, not like that.
What?
See where the confusion came
You
in?
know what?
But it was, I know I don't like them like that, but I'm starting to have feelings. Like there was all kinds of like,
How can you start to have feelings but you don't like them like that? Like that don't
see,
make
that
sense.
was a different stage. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
listen here. This how I go.
They was making it too complicated for me. That's why, are we talking or no? Like to me, it
To
didn't
me,
have to be
there's a
that
step. It,
complicated.
it's not that complicated because before we can even get to the point of talking, or do you even hold my interest? Can we
But
even have a conversation? Can we even get to the point to us even to say that we we conversating? Like what? That's way too much confusion for me.
to me, I was feeling like they was giving it too many titles. So, what is your definition of we talking? I had recently, before you answer that, I had sent the meme to my family group chat that I had seen. I don't know who sent it or where it came from, but it was, can you explain the difference between talking, dating, and in a relationship? And the response was, talking means no sex, dating means condom sex, and relationship means raw sex. You know, my male cousins agreed. I don't necessarily agree. um, I thought it was funny.
No sex, kind of sex, raw sex.
Yeah, talking, dating, and in a relationship. That was
Girl, that must be for the old school because these new school kids they don't even know what protection is. Yeah, they
like,
gotta protect their damn eyeballs nowadays.
here you go. That's
Where's the lie? We was just talking to our cousin. She work in the OGBYN office. It's like an outbreak of pink eye and gonorrhea, the eyeballs, and all types of crazy shit that's going on. Like, how the fuck? What?
yeah, it's a lot
They
going
they
on.
buck what? They buck what? And then everybody got fucking BV. BV, BV, B. I be on TikTok like, God damn, how is all the fuck is y'all getting BV? What the hell is going on? I ain't never heard of so many people having
BV.
fucking BV. Like, what the hell?
Well, Rita, if people don't know
It's
what
like
BV
a
is,
coochie epidemic going on around
here,
here.
oh my god, oh my god, you know what? I can't. BV is bacterial vaginosis for people who don't know what that is.
It's like a pink eye and coochie epidemic going on.
Oh my god, I'm not doing this with you. I'm really ain't. And y'all could Google it for people who don't know, but it's basically a bacterial infection that happens when your pH is off.
You want to know why your pH is off?
It's different reasons why. It could be a change in your diet. It could be, hygiene. It could
That's
be,
a major one right there because most of them don't know how to wash their ass.
you could be using different powders or sprays and stuff like
They
that.
probably be spraying without washing their ass.
It
Yep.
could be shower gels and stuff like that. It could be, um, tampon usage. It could also be, sexually transmitted from you or your mate sleeping with multiple partners and all of y'all
Ding, 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 ding.
chemicals.
That right
So,
there.
but that's
Right
off the
there.
subject.
Because everybody poly now.
That's not true either. But gee, what's your definition of talking? Is it exactly what the definitions say. Talking.
Yeah, like we haven't went out on a date yet. We trying to figure. First of all, it's a process because talking to me is when you're in conversation to figure out if I even gonna fucking like you or if I even want to waste my time.
So could you be considered talking if y'all just messaging here and there and now and again?
Yeah, that's just talking. That's all that
Okay.
is.
So
That's
that's like the
y'all
beginning
talking on the
stage.
phone. That's that y'all baby newborn. That's
Lord, baby newborn.
yeah, that's baby newborn.
So you got to get from baby newborn to toddler to
Yeah.
little kid to big kid to grown up.
No, all of that is part of that's all of that is talking. But so from 0 to 5, that's talking. We dating when you kindergarten through high school is dating.
Okay, since
Then
you
when you
simplify,
graduate from high school, when you in college, that's when you in a relationship.
that's simplified enough.
Yeah, because the thing is that if we just talking, like there is no emotions involved, there is no like connection involved. You might have attraction because like, oh, I see her. You know what I'm saying? She look
Y'all
real
over there
nice.
lusting.
Yeah, you in the flesh.
Oh God.
we, I like my eyes.
Don't let your eyes deceive you. If you meet
Right,
somebody
you
in the
had to,
club.
right because
You
it's
know, back
dark.
in the
You know what? You don't get that nigga your number till the lights come on, so you can see.
but you know, but sometimes the lights in the club be dim.
Right, that's why you wait until the club until you know when it's time to go. They turn the lights on.
Right. But you had the people walk you outside so you can see it in that natural light. Because everybody don't look right in club lights. Then had
Yeah,
that happen a couple of times back in the day. Like you gave somebody your number and then when you see them again, it's like, I don't even remember you.
damn, that's messed up.
And I don't even drink. But maybe I was just tired or dancing too much and sweat was dripping in my eyeballs
You
and my
you was
eyesight wasn't great.
dehydrated. You
Right.
was dehydrated.
They caught you on a
You was
thirsty Thursday. You gotta make see them in that natural light. I'm just
yeah,
saying
no.
that's the old school catfish. That's how people used to get
Right, that
catfish back
you
in
know
the
when
day.
from birth to kindergarten, and we just talk. It's pretty much it's you an attraction. It's
How
all
long do you
about okay.
is there a time limit on how long y'all should talk before y'all get to the dating stage?
Um, it varies because everybody's life is different. You know what I'm saying? Some people
True.
have very high demanding jobs and things like that. I would say stay in the talking stage until you comfortable because some people don't ain't gonna act crazy right away. You know what I mean? Like you might have to let a few situations come in to where like you've been busy at work or shit been going on. You don't text them for a couple of days to see how they respond. You know what I'm saying? Like
They
especially
start
nowadays, you gotta
accusing
be yeah. Because I done seen like some girls they be posting like messages and stuff of it like voicemails that they done got from dudes like oh I thought you were smart I know I'm very educated but how can you be smart if you ain't text me back and it's been 7 hours like what
that's crazy. That
yes so
that's a
that's
block
what I'm
and delete.
saying
That's crazy. I think
listen
sometimes people don't. I guess people don't get it because like you can meet somebody when you like, let's say you on vacation,
hmm
like not even vacation, like vacation like in another state or another country or something like that. You just taking a break from like your everyday life. So you meet somebody during your what I call a vacation stay where you got a little bit more time to get to know people, and
Yeah,
you on a little, a staycation, a little break or something like that, you got more time to text and whatever. And then once your life kick back in, it's like I can't call you every day. I can't text you every day. You got to kind of learn people, because some people don't like to talk on the phone.
true.
I mean, it
That is
kind of make
very
it
true.
hard to get to know them, but some people rather hang out in person. So
Yeah. I
I
mean, it's
think
all about
you kind of got
it's
to
all about
gauge it.
yeah. But when you in them first baby stages, little kid, that's what it's like. It is. I say it like that because between the ages of newborn and 5 years old, kids are like sponges. They soaking in everything. So during that time, that's when you soaking in everything. You talking to them, y'all texting, y'all seeing what familiars that y'all have with each other. You're checking out the compatibility because all you have right in the beginning is just what you see on the outside. Like, okay, okay, I can wake up to him tomorrow. That's pretty much what it is.
Dang. You be looking at all that in the talking stage. Like, I got to make sure I
Yeah,
can
like
wake
well,
up to
first
this.
that's within the first couple of hours of seeing that person. Like, okay, I can wake up to that tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I can wake up,
I
but
think
let's
that's
see
unfair,
what's
because what
on
if
the
a
inside.
guy meet a girl and they got on like all the lashes and all the makeup and all of that?
Then maybe their first date should be at the pool.
People don't always get they got waterproof makeup now. That don't even count.
Oh, that is true. And them they got that waterproof wig lace stuff too. I don't know, that's gonna be a shake of a dice. Check Try to catch them before they have a photo shoot. FaceTime them first thing in the morning.
You so petty.
I ain't petty.
True, it's
You
people
gotta,
know throw that hair back on. But
you gonna catch them slip. You gotta catch them slipping. I'm sorry.
I had somebody just flat out, because we met at an event
Mm.
and we had to get our hair done for a said event. But I had somebody flat out ask me, like, "How long is your real hair?" Like, what kind of? Hmm. And I lied. I said, I'm bald head under this ponytail. It's like that don't even make no sense.
My
She
spouse up
clearly,
in here messing with me.
I'm about to say, she clearly not laughing at what I said, because she not paying
I
attention.
am
Like she
laughing at
not
what you said too, but he messing with me.
like she not recording the whole show.
Hold on, your phone be ringing. You be having little small interruptions. Don't you be coming for me because you lied and told him you
Yeah,
was
but
bald head at the wedding.
I said event. See, that's how I know
Oh,
you don't even
sorry,
be
my bad.
listening.
You
Right.
said said event, but I knew exactly what event you was talking about. My bad.
Everybody else didn't know said event. And there's a reason why I said event.
Maxie, you went to
Anyway,
about 5 different weddings. Don't nobody know which one we talking about. Somebody
fuck,
could have just seen you shimmying across the floor or something in between the room changes and shit, and been like, "What up, girl?" But by the way, I don't like all that weave and shit. How long is your real hair?
which is definitely
Yes,
rude as
they
hell.
are no, but they are that bold
It's rude as hell.
these
Cause
days. But no, but during that talking stage, that's where you actually determine whether or not they're gonna graduate kindergarten and go and go to the next stage. That's how you know.
speaking
And
of
then
kindergarten, I
in
don't
the
even know if we
dating,
talked about it. My nephew had the best kindergarten graduation ever.
right? That is a celebration, just like once they. But even in the dating stage, there's stages because you have to y'all dating. So now they okay, we dating. So now we spending actual face to face, one on one time. It ain't even saying that y'all gonna have said sex yet. Y'all just doing face to face, one on one time to see how you act in public to see how you act now that we are spending time together. It's
Yeah,
that
because
it's stages to it.
people definitely
It
are
really,
acting
really
fool on a
is.
date. Oh, they're
Because
acting fool
then,
on a date.
okay, now we're dating, so now you can out, and I'm gonna open up a little bit more. I ain't gonna tell you all my business, but you know what I'm saying, I work these many days a week. I have said children. You know
I
what I'm
said,
saying? I used to be married. I plan on this is what I plan on do. This is what potentially I would like to be. Are we on the same page in reference to that? If we not, no more dating. Move
I like
on.
to talk about that stuff in the talking stage because
Right, but I'm
people
just saying
get real
some
confused.
people do, some people don't. You know what I'm saying? But have an understanding. Just because we dating don't mean that I'm just dating you.
That's something to talk about before you get to the dating stage. Because some people
Exactly.
only want to date exclusive.
I mean, you and that's perfectly fine, but that's where y'all need to have those actual real conversations and real questions, because a lot of people waste that talking stage with empty conversations. That them empty conversations ain't gonna get you to move forward to graduate kindergarten.
They ain't graduating. They're going to have to go
Hell no,
come to school.
you gonna waste all that time to then start dating this person, and y'all be doing a whole bunch of shit that y'all don't need to be doing, and then it end up being a whole bunch of hot mess because you ain't asked the right questions,
True.
or you get people who lie.
Well, that could come in either stage because people be
That's
having
why
their
people need
representative out.
very true. That's why most people need to come with a goddamn Carfax.
A Carfax.
Yeah, I need to know how damaged your ass is. Like, how long have you? When was your last relationship? How long was said relationship? Do y'all have children? Do you have baby mama drama? Do you pay child support?
Paying child support, why is that even an issue?
Hmm?
Why is that a question you would ask? Do you pay child support?
Because you need to take care of your damn kids. Do you spend time with your children?
All depends on what your priority is. Some people don't care about that part. Like that ain't
I
they
do.
business.
It's my business. It's some business I would want to know.
True. Those are facts. What
Unless you have it's drama it with you seeing said children. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that can have it can, with how the state of the legal system is nowadays. It's set up kind of funky, but it is getting a little bit better though,
yeah, but some
slowly
people
but
don't have
surely.
drama until said parent decide to date.
True.
Like they be perfectly fine as long as they single, but as soon as they decide to date, then that's when the drama comes.
And that'd be crazy because sometimes that said person has a whole nother partner,
Hey, what I
probably
do is my
working on that.
business, not your business.
Hot mess. But then even once you get to the college stage, right? And this you know what I'm saying, y'all in it for the long haul now, right? You have to be ready for the changes that can happen within relationships, because just because how y'all are in year one is not going to be the way y'all are in year 5 and 6, because life
This
be
is
life and
true.
then life happens. Things are going to happen. So you're going to have consistent conversations and consistent changes of things that is going to happen.
But I
That's
think
just
that's
how
why
it
people
is.
be wanting that commitment early on after
Hmm.
said, relationship. Because when the hard times come, if we just boyfriend and girlfriend, I could, exit stage left.
True.
I was
True.
just explaining that to my cousins that,
No, but
they
that's
get
why I said
married.
relationship. That's why I said
Yeah, but I
I ain't
mean,
even said marriage yet.
no,
Marriage is when
if
you
you let me,
graduate college.
if you let me finish what I was gonna say, I was telling my cousin them that when I was talking to them, we was talking about relationships and them being married, and you know how the hard times come. And I told
Mm-hmm.
them it's good to see that in their relationship they have good times, bad times, and different, but it's good to see them working through that, because
Mm-hmm.
when you just in a relationship and you call yourself a boyfriend or girlfriend, air quotes, when hard times come, I'm free to exit stage left. I don't have to stay,
Right.
whether we committed or not. Because a lot of times people don't see people in healthy relationships or healthy marriages working through said issues. And you know, you in a microwavable era where it's like, okay, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
happy today. Throw that popcorn bag that I burnt up a little bit in the garbage and start all over.
I had seen this post. This lady this guy had shared this lady post on, I think it was TikTok, where she was talking about how with her being married, where regardless you married or not, so a nigga come up, a dude to come up to you and be like, "Yo, hey, what's up, mama?" Blah, blah, blah. And then you be like, "I'm good, I'm married," and then they be like, "You happy?" And
Which
you
is
know,
rude.
most women responses would be like, "Yeah, I'm happy." She said, this lady, she said, "No, I ain't happy. I ain't happy right now." But her point was is that the a lot of the problems that people have in their marriages right now, and super long term relationships, is that they don't know how to stay committed when they're in a moment of unhappiness, because understanding that you're not always going to be happy in your relationship. You're not always There's going to be moments where you're upset. It's going to be moments where y'all may have you know what I'm saying, a miscommunication or indifference or whatever. But it's how y'all work through that and understanding that your relationship is worth, working that point out, and you ain't gotta always, what, boop, I'm running. Now, I'm not saying that you need to stay when it's some major bullshit going on. But if it's just something that is you're able to communicate and work through, you know what I'm saying? It's You have a misconception that, oh, being married is just blissful, the white picket fence and the flowers. It's not like that all the time, because life be
True.
life.
But um I think whether you're in a relationship or whether you're in a committed relationship or even if you're married, I think somebody trying to talk to you and then turn around and asking you, well, but are you happy? It's rude. It's rude as hell, because
Oh yeah.
it's rude. Because if you're married, whether you're happy or not, you're married. So that should be the exit stage left for most people. But hey, to each
Hmm.
his own. Anyway, Rita, what is your sib note of the day?
My sib note is, take your time. Now, I ain't saying that you need to be snail slow, but you should take your time to make sure that that person, when y'all in an actual real talking stage, baby to kindergarten, that you ask the important questions. You ask the important questions that, but the things that you know that you're not gonna settle for,
Thanks.
and then work from there. And also, one classic question when people talking, that everybody always want to ask is, what are you looking for? Don't tell them shit about what you're looking for, because a lot of people will, and this go for men or for women. When you sit up there, you telling this chick, or you telling this dude what you looking for, they taking notes. Oh, they looking for this, they looking for that. They look. It's just like the video game. They adding characters to their little representative characteristics to their little representative, so they can build the person that you paint in that picture. Don't tell them, no, look, I'm looking to see what you about. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, my sib note comes from the great philosopher Cameron.
Here we go.
One of his
As he keep computers puting.
right, one of his famous songs and line is is we fucking or not? No, I'm just playing. That's not my sib
Oh,
note. But uh that was just funny to me. But people
that don't
probably
even sound like you.
no, but I brought shut up. I brought that up to say this. People
Not
should
Miss Classy.
oh my, can I finish, bro? I brought that to the
Okay.
forefront to say this. People should just be honest. Whether you're
Hmm.
talking, dating, in a relationship, you graduated from college in the words of Rita and you dun 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 the flowers and the and the tuxes. People should just be honest. Whatever it is that you want,
Hmm.
whatever it is that you're seeking to do out in this free world, just be honest. Like you would rather somebody accept you for who you are and your honesty than to be a sheep in wolf's clothing.
Right.
So to thyself be true. Just be honest.
Mm. Amen.
You know what, Rita?
You said that.
Anyway, thank you again for joining us on another episode of the Virginia Kids Podcast.
We love you guys. We just want y'all to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, live your best life. Let your freak flag fly if that's what you want to do.
Freak flag fly. Anyway, as always, we'll continue
And if
to
you out
glow
here,
through.
if y'all fucking or not, make sure you use protection. You don't
We're,
want to end up at the doctor with pink eye or
here we go.
BV.
Rita, say bye. We'll continue to glow through whatever it is we're going through.
Bye.